Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome back to the Zelda Ocarina of Time livestream playthrough series. Well, technically the livestream playthrough series is a series on its own. This is not, well, as in, Ocarina of Time is not a series on its own, but you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, it's hot today, and I'm sick of hot weather, I really am. I think the camera is in a good position, but anyway. Okay, so one thing that I will mention, because it is kind of hot, and right on cue, they appear auditorily. Good luck, have fun already. But anyway, what am I saying? This is a great start. What I was meaning to say, let's get in gear, shall we? I feel like I'm half asleep, but I'm not. I just have all my energy sapped by hot weather, that is how I am. But getting into the game here, and I'll mention what we'll be doing in a moment, but pretty much cicadas are a thing in hot weather here. And it does interrupt my recording a little bit, as far as you've got this stupid background noise of the cicadas going. There's nothing that I can do about that. With all of my windows shut, you can still hear them pretty clearly in the microphone, depending on how loud they actually are. Today they are rather loud. I can see I've got a Pona over there. And yeah, so that's pretty much the situation. They've gotten a little bit quieter now, and sometimes they'll disappear altogether. But today seems to be a day where they want to be noisy, and of course because it is hot, that is one of the reasons why they are here at the moment. As I continue to record until, let's say, April of next year, I'm not going to address the existence of the cicadas. If people aren't sure what that background noise is, at that point I will address it. But, yeah, it's just one of those things that I have no control over, and I hope you guys forgive me for that. Now, I will mention, and I'm quite pleased to mention this, I do have a new laptop. It's technically not new, I did get it second hand. It's very clean and quite nice, and I'm pretty happy with it, saved a lot of money. Or did I get off it too early? I guess I did, yeah, sort of. But regardless, I now do have my chats directly in front of me. I don't have to awkwardly look at the computer monitor, which is over there, to see what people are saying, which is a good thing, I would say. I have to say that this is one of the most dead, I suppose is the word to use, starts to a video that I've done in a long time, but I'll try and be a little bit more alert. Well, I fucked that up a little bit. Just a little bit. Actually, what I could do is play it as it's supposed to be played. Anyway. It's funny because I almost play it better than they do in the cutscene, but not quite. It's slightly out of time, but the point is that it's not as awkward. It's more flowing than theirs. But anyway, point is that we're going to go to the ice cavern, I believe it's called, which I neglected to go to in the previous video because, I don't know, I wasn't sure what to do. And I was really not in the mood to actually look online, so I was like, fuck that, cutting the recording short, we'll do it next time. And next time is now this time, so let's go and see what's going on. You can see that there is an open space for us to continue past. I was about to call him Lord Jabu Jabu. No, that is not Lord Jabu Jabu, that is the King Zora. Or King of Zoras, I don't really know how that works. Is he called Zora, like King Zora? Or is he the king of the Zoras and he actually has a name of his own? I don't really know, to be honest, but regardless, King Zora is not necessarily incorrect, even as I say it like that, but the point is that we're now going to the ice cavern, and you'll see that there is actually some ice between here and the entrance to the ice cavern, which will allow us to actually access it, obviously. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't pull this shit on me, mate. I'm surprisingly not losing health in the ice water. So I suppose Link is well dressed for the ice or something, maybe. Not really. He is definitely not well dressed for ice. Shut up, Navi, please. I'm begging you. Now the camera positioning here is pretty terrible. I have no control over this. This is all what the game wants to show me. But, yeah. Here we are in the ice cavern, and I will mention that we can't actually reach this high when we were a kid, not because of our size physically, but because there were no blocks of ice for us to use as sort of like an elevation point for us to enter. But anyway, I've got my... There we go. My green screen was being a little bit uncooperative, and it was putting a black dot on the screen that I would think is quite distracting for anyone who would have noticed it. But yeah, I'm probably not going to record for too long today. If you may or may not be able to tell, today's not a great day for me in terms of making videos. I'm not particularly energetic. Fucking shit. It wouldn't have been a problem had I not been trying to negotiate the stupid target. Oh, can you stop? If you were noticing that there, I was enduring quite a bit of slowdown at that moment. Oh, can you stop? It's a bit too much for my console to handle, being frozen like this. Anyway. This frickin' thing that's spinning around. Okay, well, maybe killing all the enemies in the room will achieve something. Let's give that a try, shall we? Alrighty. Try and hit you before... I mean, we're being given arrows, so maybe we need to shoot something with a bow. Anyway. Got some more arrows there. Let's see. Watch out, says Navi. Watch out! Can you stop running away into the path of the spike? Oh, Christ. This is already very annoying. One thing that I want to mention as well is that I discovered the existence of pop-out stream chats, which is just delightful because in reality I was looking at the actual live stream video playback to read the chats, and it was not too great. What is happening in this place, and what am I expected to do? I've been trying to kill all enemies in the room, but these things are fucking disappearing and then reappearing elsewhere. I don't know if... Okay, let's just try and kill this thing. Here we go. I'm assuming it's the same enemy. There we go. So I was right. Unfortunately, I did not get my legs cut off by that thing. Okay, let us continue. I was correct in what I needed to do. It was just confusing me a little bit to have the enemies disappearing and reappearing. Wasn't sure if they were dying and then respawning, thus indicating to me that killing them was not a requirement or what. Okay, so in this room what we need to do is collect all of these rupees, which do actually contribute to our rupee counter. But collecting all of them is a requirement for us to clear this room. You know, breaking pots with a sword in this game, not the easiest thing in the world. You really need to position yourself quite specifically to be able to hit it. So I don't think this is the last one. I've got no idea how many of them there are. I did not move, I swear to God. I swear I didn't move myself. It was just the camera shifting and then somehow I fell off. I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, that's clearly not the last one. So I think, okay, whatever. Where is the final one? That is a question that needs to be asked. I've already asked it though. Well. Wait, is it behind there? Yes. So there is a gold skulltula up there. I may as well kill it. I have not been very good with gold skulltulas in this game. For those of you who have been watching and have witnessed how little I give a damn about them. How many do I have now? Probably 12 or something like that? Yeah, 12. And in case you were not aware, having only 12 at this point in the game is pretty pathetic. How do we continue? Is it this way? Or is that where I came from? I think that's where I came from, so... Yeah, we don't actually have a map here, which is kind of frustrating, but anyway. I think the door was in a high location, so I think what we want to do... At this point, I'm just evading this blade here. I think we want to climb up here, and the exit is up here. Or entrance to the next room, however you want to say that. But yeah, again, I'm not going to record for too long today. Because I'm, I don't know, not feeling particularly energetic. And I would not want to subject you guys to that for too long. No, stop. Alrighty, continuing on. So this room is very annoying if I am correct, yes. So this room is annoying because of what's flying up there. Those fucking ice keys. They are terrible. And this thing is moving so fast that it just doesn't look right. It doesn't look like it should move that fast, but it is moving that fast. Okay, let's go and equip our bow, because I think that's what we have been told from the very beginning when we entered this temple. We've been told to pretty much equip this. Well, apparently not. Why have you been giving me arrows then? I assumed that maybe I'd use them to kill you, but... No, more than anything else, I want to use these arrows right now to kill these frickin' keys. So a single arrow will kill them. This one here will spot me if I don't kill him soon enough. Fortunately, I did kill him. It's not that my accuracy is bad, the game's just difficult. It's fucking... But once you've drawn the arrow, it's impossible to cancel out of it, because if you press return... See, no matter what, I'm telling you, you cannot cancel out of it. It's impossible. You will fire that fucking arrow. Alright, time to get some recovery hearts. Oftentimes when I see these hanging around, I think, oh, well, they're not very useful. Well, it's a little bit different today, as I'm here, slowly dying. But anyway. This blue fire here is pretty much what we need to continue. Frustratingly enough, I do have 3 bottles filled with fairies. I will have to remove them, I suppose. I can go and fill them up elsewhere, I suppose, which is fine. Not really. It's annoying because I did go to the trouble of filling these up, but it's alright. I don't know how many blue fires we need. I don't know if I want to empty all 3 of these bottles, but I'll get 2 for now. Let's go jump onto here. Shut up.
This blue fire.
I can't even... I do a stupid voice and I can't even read when doing the stupid voice. So in the end, I'm the one who looks like the idiot, not Navi. You put a blue fire into the bottle. Quite. You put a blue fire into the bottle, yes. Okay, so we've got 2 at the moment, and I'll probably stick with just 2 going forward. And once we do... Just die, please. But yeah, once we do bring the blue fire back to Zora's domain, we will be able to free the guy. That's probably just... it wouldn't be a map, would it? We're pretty much all the way through this place. And what would that be? That's a pot. Well, I don't really care about any of this shit. We've already achieved what we wanted to achieve here, I think. So let's just get out of here. I don't care about that chest. And I don't really care about anything else here. We're just going to take 2 blue flames, or blue fires, however you want to say that. The second one is for good measure. The first is to free King Zora. So, yeah, what I was saying before was that once we have freed King Zora, hopefully we can continue with that quest to get the Big Goron sword. I don't know if opening that is useful in any way, but for now, I'm just going to get the hell out of here. I lost a heart to gain a heart. Well, not a full heart by the looks of it, but... As in, I didn't lose a full... You know what I mean. Okay, so... Am I going the right way? I think so. When I'm running in circles, it is pretty easy to lose track of where you're going. So... Burning those is not going to... Or melting those, I should say, not burning them. I don't think is going to really achieve anything. It's not worth the time that it would take for me to backtrack to that blue fire, so I'm not going to bother with it. Just going to free King Zora. And then, again, the other one is just for good measure, in case I need one after freeing King Zora from his red ice thing. Alright, let's swim to where we need to be. That is fine. They've got a convenient ramp there for us. Maybe they put their boats in that way. No, I don't think Zoras need boats. Or maybe they do need boats, I don't know. What if they need to transport things? Did you ever think of that? I just did. But anyway, let's go and free King Zora. Now the reason why I'm not sure if we'll be able to immediately... Oh, can you fucking... Anyway, the reason why I'm not sure if we will be immediately able to continue on the Big Goron Sword quest is because once we free him, we'll probably be continuing in whatever the main quest is. So I guess we'd need to take care of that first, and I love this freaking perspective here. It's fucking top. Just top. Nice work, game. And then he's sort of alive again, is that right? I can't talk to him there, I have to stand at this freaking altar to speak to his Royal Highness, or not. How do I talk to you? Are you mute or what? Well, that makes two of us. Why are his feet going inside the ice? Sometimes this game is shocking to me. Why don't you talk? Because if you've been noticing, I'm not getting an A prompt to speak to him. What about now? How ungrateful are you? Or ungrateful? Well, I'm being given a prompt to attack. Am I? Yeah, see? Attack. See, now why is this considered attack? I mean, I'm a bit late on this boat, I know, but how is this attack? It's roll. Since when is doing a forward roll considered to be an attack? Oh, now you'll speak to me, you prick. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. Looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. That's lovely. You got a Zora tunic. This diving suit is adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Wear it and you won't drown underwater. Hello, A-Gaming. Welcome to the live stream. Now if I speak to him... Actually, no. If I give him this thing here, he should take it, and then we will be able to continue this quest. After this, we will be going to... what's it called? Lake Hylia. Here we go. Ooh, this is, well, eye drops. Hey Gaming is making some bomb-ass barbecue, as he says. Well, that's very exciting. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the lake laboratory, or laboratory, depending on what you want to say. It's laboratory. Anyway, so he can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil? I hope so. I'll have to work out the best route to Lake Hylia. I'm going to assume that it's been frozen, because if you remember, you can get to Lake Hylia under the water in Zora's domain, but because it's frozen, I can't get there that quickly. I don't know how much time I've got. I don't know if there's a shortcut around where Lord Jabu Jabu was. I'm just not sure. Maybe I should have double checked that before getting the stupid eyeball frog. I've been given 3 minutes. What the fuck? I can't do this. Help. I can't... I shouldn't... I'm wasting my time even looking in that direction. Speaking of wasting my time, I've gone the wrong way. Everything is going to shit already, and I've only just started. I can't do this in 3 minutes, it's crazy. It's impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, obviously, I've done it before, but... The point is that, I just don't know the route I'm supposed to take. Maybe I'll be alright, maybe I can make it. Maybe I'm being a drama queen, let's have a look and see. I did lose a little bit of time because I went the wrong way in Zora's Domain, but that's alright. I made the right choice in not wasting the time looking to see if there was an entrance of sorts to Lake Hylia, because I'm pretty positive that there isn't. So, can you just climb the thing, you absolutely useless individual that I am currently having to play as? Fucking cockhead. Alright, so we lost a little bit of time because Link's a moron who can't lift his leg. Let me see your war cry. No. I will pass on that. Can you stop? I think we'll make it, guys. Like, this isn't actually too terrible. We will play Epona's song. Epona is somewhat nearby, but not so nearby that I would, Okay, let's go and equip the Ocarina. I'll equip it here, and then I don't know, put the hook shot here, I suppose, yeah. Not that I think we need the hook shot, but just to replace the fairy, you know. What's Epona's song again? Yeah, that's it. What the fuck? I was playing random shit and managed to play Epona's song. I swear to God, I did not intend for that. It could have been any... It could have been any song, and it was Epona's song, the one that I actually wanted to play. I had the luxury of fucking around there because there is no timer while I have the Ocarina out. But yeah. Go and head down here. Oh, thank God I managed to jump that. I was worried I wouldn't. Okay, we've got about 60 seconds left. See what we can do. Am I going the right way? No, that's Gerudo Desert. Shit. Some of you guys will probably... Why can't you jump that, you fucking stupid horse? Fucking shit. Where is my entrance point? Is there one? Here. Just go, please, for God's sake. Oh my God, I need to line up and actually get on target with this if I fail this jump. I did not fail the jump, thankfully. Alright. So, fortunately I worked out that I was going towards the Gerudo Valley and not Lake Hylia. Yes, lovely. As you can see, most of the lake has dried up. Or the water level has receded. And I believe it has to do with the fact that Zora's Domain is all frozen, and therefore water is not running into Lake Hylia. But there is still some water that we will need to dive under. Oh, get off the horse. No, get off the horse! Thank God I've got some time. And thank God I got off on the right side and not the left. Alright. Hello. Hello, hello. Take it. Don't you dare! Looks like this item doesn't work here. Just fucking take it, dickhead. I'll shove it in your mouth. Oh wow. I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's Domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making Big Goron's eye drops? Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. I like how he just does it at no cost. I just give him the eyeball frog and he gets super disappointed, then just works for me. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. Okay, so now this is the... A-Gaming says fried eyeballs, where's the damn sauce? Now this is one thing that I'm not too sure about. The whole idea of these eye drops not lasting is because of the temperature. Now, if I play the Bolero of Fire and go to the entrance of the Fire Temple, that's like a lava area. Am I going to lose time? Like faster? Is it going to spoil immediately? I don't know. It would make sense if it did, but I'm not sure I would expect Ocarina of Time to take it that seriously. I don't know, but we'll see. It will be a sad learning situation. Or a sad lesson to learn, if that happens. Down A, okay. There we go. It's funny because that's pretty much how you play it. It's hard to actually play it as fast as they do. It's just one of those songs where, as you would play it normally on the controller, that's how you would actually play it as a song on the Ocarina. Oh my god, I was right. The thing you were going to deliver has spoiled. Now I have to take the fucking... Oh my god. Well, that was quite a thing that I just did. It was very foolish. I thought, yeah, probably. If it's temperature based, then if I go to some lava location, then yeah. It would probably spoil immediately. But I thought, no, Ocarina of Time wouldn't do that. It just did, so that's pretty annoying. Yes, I can take it before it spoils. That's just lovely. This is the first time in a long time that I've actually needed to... Oh, shut up. It's the first time in a while that I've needed to redo something in this particular quest, but that's alright, we're almost at the end. This is gonna hurt a little bit. If I can roll, that would be great. Yeah, awesome. I don't know if that ended up being a shortcut, because I do actually need to go around here anyway, but... Yeah. I'm a little bit thirsty. I don't know if I'll end this when I get the big Goron sword, I probably won't. I'll probably try to get to the entrance of Lake Hylia. The entrance to the water temple, rather. And we'll see what happens there. I'm glad... Oh, shut up. I'm glad that the game is nice enough to put you immediately back to where you need to be when you fail. That's nice of them. Instead of just saying, oh no, it's spoiled, and then you've got the frog in your inventory. Or not even the frog. Then you have the prescription in your inventory again. Then you have to manually go back to the King's Aura. That would be really annoying if you had to do that. But fortunately not. They're nice enough to give me a little bit of a helping hand in that regard. I can't see anything. Now I can see a big octa rock in my face. Oh god, I hate hot weather. I mean, it's not hot in my room right now, but it was hot outside, and I was outside for a little bit. I think my cheeks got a little bit burnt, actually. And, yeah. It sucks, mate. So we will play Epona's song again, not in the bizarre way that I did it before. But, well, I can't even remember how it's played. What is it again? Is it... Okay, it's up, left, right. Yes, well that would be because you are in the Northern Hemisphere, A-Gaming. Where are you? Here you are. So we will take the eyeball frog to the freaky guy. I don't know if he will talk about eating them again. He may have no recollection of having taken my frog last time, because he's very old. But anyway, we should get there with more time to spare this time, because now I know where I'm going. I was heading towards the fucking Gerudo Valley before. So, If you were in Hell A Gaming, I would not really be able to free you, unfortunately. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. Oh, just get in the fucking thing! Miserable piece of shit of a horse. It's not the horse's fault. I've talked about this before. I often have negative things to say about the horse. But the reality is that it's the game. The horse is just as much a victim of this game's bullshit as I am. So it's not Epona's fault. As much as I may blame the horse for it. The horse did not decide to have shit mechanics. Ashen 1, bring me whiskey, lots of whiskey. Okay. I'm not quite in the mood for whiskey right now because, again, it's hot. Whiskey's good for the cold weather. Alrighty. Take my frog. Fuck! Just stand right in front of him so you can shove the frog in his fucking Why is everything so hard in this game? Just shut up and make some eye drops. Work for me. Anyway. Yeah. I've read all this before. Maybe how it works is you go back in time. I don't know. Oh. Imagine if you failed one of these timed aspects to the quest and you had to start all over again. That would be pretty fucking terrible. But it would definitely add a whole new dimension of pressure to the actual side quest itself, which may or may not be a bad thing. So we have been given 4 minutes so that we can go there manually, not warping to the freaking fire temple and just destroying the eye drops immediately. Alright, can you turn around? Wow, Epona not being shockingly useless for once. Alrighty. So we will head to... just as I said that Epona was not being shockingly useless, she decides to be shockingly useless. What is how am I supposed to get down there? Like that? What were they thinking? Fucking hell. Alrighty. Like really, you're gonna have the main exit point not be traversable because the horse is useless. It's like, I want to do more than slap this horse, admittedly. I wouldn't mind, well, we could, instead of slapping the horse... I could get, some kind of spiked glove. Turn! For the love of my ass. Turn. But yeah, I could get a spiked glove. And just each time I hit her, it's just absolute pandemonium. It's like there's blood everywhere. The horse is just, you know, about to die, and, you know. To be fair, the horse would probably not perform better at that point. But, anyway. Get off the horse. Anger. So we've got about 2 minutes and 20 seconds to get to Big Goron. I'm pretty sure that that is doable. I guess I'll backstep. Why not? If you backstep, you're pretty much guaranteed to get to your destination before running out of time, because I don't think they expect you to backstep in this game. They expect you to... I'm sure you could do it without even rolling, actually. But you'd be really close to running out of time. So... yeah. Death Mountain Trail. got about just under 2 minutes. Oh, rock. I think time passes normally in this area, doesn't it? Don't know. Yes, it does. Cock-a-doodle-doo. It's funny because nothing about the sound of a rooster crowing sounds like doodle. But there's nothing else really that you could say. Cock-a-doodle-doo? It's interesting, whoever came up with that onomatopoeia, but it's very, very stupid, but it works. I wonder if that person ever got an award. I would doubt it. Alright, let's backstep. The mighty backstep. Straight into a rock. Now I'm sort of backstepping into a wall. Oh, I'm so close to running out of time. So what we're going to do here is make sure that we kill these fucking skulltulas, because that is how we're going to fail this. Getting hit by skulltulas. Look how close we are to running out of time. Alright. Shoot you, see if we can get the other one. Yes, we can. Alright, let's get up there now. We are probably going to have about 10 seconds to spare. I'm not even going to adjust. Oh no! I can't believe that just happened. What the fuck? Oh shit. Can I do it? I think I can do it. Yeah. We made it. Take my fucking eye drops, please. Forget your fucking... Take it. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now. And then this weird sound is made as he applies the eye drops. Wow! This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently. So I think I can play the sun song and get this done faster. Alrighty, so that is what I need to give to him after enough time has passed. Now, I don't know if I can just play the sun song right here. Maybe I can. Let's do that. What's the sun song again? It's not called the sun song. What is it called? Is it the sun song? Yeah, it is. Okay. Easy. So we'll play this 4 times. See what happens. Then I'll play it 2 more times after that. And if it's still not good enough, then I'll probably start crying. Number 2. And waiting for the sun to rise. Number 3. No. There we go. How much time has passed here in this recording? About 40 minutes. So that will give us a little bit of time to... I mean, I've got all the time in the world. I was planning on finishing this up just out the front of the water temple. But, yes, I think that will be around an hour. Ideally, it will be an hour. I don't want to do less than an hour, really. Alright. Come on, big Goron. Are you done? Not yet. Hey, you are impatient. You suck. Alright, I'll play it 2 more times. If he's still not ready, I'm probably gonna scream. Well, I wouldn't scream, but I'd be pretty upset. I'd be able to imitate that a lot better, but I don't want to be too loud, you see. Okay, how about now, mate? Yeah. That sword is my finest work. We get a good shot of his hairy chin. You handed the claim check and got the Big Goron sword. This blade was forged by a master smith and won't break. Of course it won't break. If it did, I'd be pretty bloody disappointed. Okay, so we are going to change weapons to the Big Goron sword. As you can see, we are two-handing that. There is no shield involved in combat now. Yes, I know it's your finest work. Thank you very much. As you can see, you whip it out, and it's pretty big. Zoom. 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 Okay, I think I'm done with that. I don't have a song to play to get me to Lake Hylia faster, really, so let's manually take ourselves over there. We have now taken care of getting the Big Goron sword, and I will save, because I think that's important. But yeah. Again, it feels good to have my laptop directly in front of me once more, so that I can read chats as soon as things are said to me, just below my field of vision. It's just such a great improvement. I didn't have to go without it for too long, but not having it really was frustrating. Alrighty, take a bit of a shortcut. It's not really a shortcut, it's just the quickest way to do it in that particular situation. Instead of following the path the whole way, you just sort of jump off. 'Tis faster. Quite considerably, obviously. Okay. Now, I've made the decision that I'm probably not going to stick with this. Oh, that's one thing that I do need to talk about. I'm actually having delivered to me new cases for my game cartridges and the game manuals. Specifically, the Nintendo 64 games that I have. As you guys were aware, I think I showed you in the second recording, at the start of the second recording, and maybe in the third one, or maybe it was only in the third one. But regardless, I did show you guys at some point earlier on in the live stream series here the custom cases that I had for these games. Now, I think that... What are you complaining about? Why are you so fucking useless? Anyway, so... I'm getting new custom cases. Now, the cases themselves will have inserts for the North American version, which I think will be fine because as far as I can tell, the case dimensions for that other case are so damn close, like within millimeters of difference, if there is a difference, to the cases that I already have. Which means that I should be able to move the inserts over. The reason why I would want to move the inserts over is because the ones that I have are not just PAL, but Australian PAL, which is pretty accurate to what I have. So yeah, I would prefer to have accurate covers. I say inserts, as in they're inserted into the case itself, but they are the game covers, in less technical terms, I suppose. But, yeah, should be able to move those over. What I wanted to get more than anything was just the cases by themselves. But that was very difficult to do, because the only guy who was selling the cases by themselves was doing so on a pre-order on eBay, and it was a mess because no one was ordering. I think he had to wait until 10 had ordered, until he himself would order from his supplier, which on its own would take some time. And hello Momo, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I'm still playing Demon's Souls. I'm actually planning on recording more of it this week, because it has been a little while since I last did Demon's Souls, I think 2 weeks or so. What the fuck happened there? Did you see that? It went from... What's happening in this game? The sky is doing some bizarre things. But yeah, what the fuck was that? You know, Considering how useless you are, Epona, I'm pretty shocked that you just jumped that gravestone. But yeah, I will be playing some more Demon Souls, and I do enjoy playing Demon Souls. I don't know where my viewers went for Demon Souls. I did have a few who were watching that don't seem to be watching. I think what happened was YouTube decided to start being completely useless and not actually get my videos out to my subscribers, which is a thing that happens from time to time. But oh, you play on Yuri's? Oh, the Uvis server. I'm assuming that's the one with the VPN or whatever. I don't actually play on any servers. I just sort of play solo by myself. I'm glad that you're still able to play on servers and all of that, but yeah, anyway. What's happening here? Check. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Okay. So, we need to play the sun song. So let's do that now. And then we shoot an arrow into the sun. It's really dumb, but anyway. Don't question it. Where's the thing? Here it is. We shoot an arrow into the sun. Whenever you're ready. Do we need to fill the lake first? How do we fill the lake? I'm confused. Maybe we need to fill the lake first. Yeah, we must. Okay, so when water fills the lake, it says, yes, shoot for the morning light. Well, how do I fill the lake? Oh, maybe we need to actually clear the temple first. Okay. Do I play the Zelda's Lullaby here? No, I don't think so. Because I'm pretty sure I should be given the song from Sheik first. Isn't that right? What the hell's going on in this game? I'm quite confused. Or do I need to somehow melt? I don't know. So I guess I don't get a song before entering the temple. I can see that down there. Okay, so let's go and put on the Zora tunic. Oh, I don't have the iron boots. Oh, well, that's a problem, isn't it? How do I get the iron boots? Oh, that's the whole point of the ice cavern, not the blue fire. The whole point of the ice cavern is to get the iron boots. You get the blue flame, and then you can continue through it until you get the iron boots. What if the iron boots were in fact in that chest that I thought wouldn't contain anything important? That would be really frustrating, wouldn't it? Shit. I like how I'm still given a timer for diving, even though I can breathe underwater. Stupid game. Anyway, that's very frustrating. Well, we've got our Zora's tunic on, and I think my stupidity has resulted in this situation that we have here, where I can't actually access the water temple because I don't have the iron boots. But I think we'll be alright. We just need to head back to Zora's domain, and I think I'm going to go into the ice cavern. I don't know if it will save me in the ice cavern because I don't think I'm actually going to get the iron boots now. Or maybe I will. How much time do I have? Actually, I do have some extra time, so I was only going to do an hour, and I've got 10 minutes, so we'll see what we can do in that time. I will play Epona's song to get to where I need to go a little bit faster. We'll head up here. And once we get on the other side of this, we will play Epona's song, because needless to say, Epona's not going to get on the other side of this by herself. And that would be a little bit too much to ask. I'll go and replace what we have here with, I don't know, the blue flame, blue fire, whatever. No. I can't remember how to play Epona's song, what is it? No, I didn't mean to play that. Let's have a look and see what Epona's song is again. I give up. It is... No. Ah. There we go. I suck a little bit, don't I? Just a little bit. Okay. Let us head to Zora's domain. And I will pause at the ice cavern. Again, hoping that it will save me there. Because if it doesn't, then I'm pretty much wasting my time here, because then it would just take me to the Temple of Time when I returned. Whoa, managed to jump that. You know, I'm shocked when Epona can actually do things. Oh, it's a big Poe. The big Poes are collectible in this game, but I'm not sure if you get a reward for collecting them or not. I really don't know how it works, but regardless. I'm not going the right way. I need to head over here. Go for a swim, Epona. Yeah, no, don't go backwards. Just let me off. Let me off, mate. Let me off. Alrighty. We are wearing the blue tunic. It's a little bit of a change of wardrobe. I generally prefer either the red or the green. Not a fan of the blue. But anyway. We have achieved something in this video, regardless of how stupidly we handled the situation with the iron boots, because I did actually completely forget about their existence. And that was, of course, getting the Big Goron sword. We finished what we had started in the previous recording. I would have liked for the Big Goron side quest to have been in one single recording, but, you know, not everything can go according to plan in life. Alright. Go and jump onto here. Go and play Zelda's Lullaby again, which is just a tiny little bit frustrating, because I have actually done this so many times in this game while recording here. Just this specific waterfall, I have played Zelda's Lullaby in front of it too many times, and I would love to never have to do it again. I mean, who's regulating that? I don't get it. But anyway, I mean, okay, one, how does playing the song open the way? And two, how does it get blocked again by water? I don't understand. Is there some dickhead up there who's just constantly making me play the song repeatedly, and then he puts like a big rock in the water flow to give me a way through, and then he lifts the rock again once I'm through? Fucking prick. Anyway, so here we are again, and I'm pretty sure that chest that I found in the ice cavern. You know what? Seeing as though we're here, let's actually get this done, because I'm interested to know if that is actually the frickin' chest that had the iron boots. Because if it's not, then that would mean that I have to use the blue fire to continue in some other way, which is pretty annoying actually, but we'll see. Maybe it will give me the map so that I can continue. You know what? I think that's what it's going to be. Oh, there's a piece of heart over here. Let's go grab that. I think we've got, that will give us 2 more, I think, until, yes, that's right. So this is, I'll wait until this gets a bit closer to here. Oh, fuck. I'm pretty sure it gets close enough. Yeah, see? It does, but I can't climb here. That's really annoying. Can I climb here? Yes. Don't know what just happened there. I fell onto it. That's how you climb, ladies and gentlemen. You fall upwards. I love Ocarina of Time. I really do. Not. You got a piece of heart. That's just absolutely lovely. So, okay. Jump onto here. Jump onto here. Oh, let's not do that, actually. Let's get back onto here. Then get onto here. Then go this way. And that should get us to the ice cavern. God, I'm looking like a bit of a professional, aren't I? I look like I've done this before. Can you... I don't even know how I fell off. I really don't. I wasn't looking at the time, admittedly, but there's no reason why I should have fallen in the water there. That was ridiculous. Can I climb onto here? I think so. No? Well, whatever. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that that chest had a map in it so that we could continue through more of the ice cavern, I think I will stop at the entrance to the ice cavern because I have no real desire to get to that chest only to be told, hey, you have to continue through the ice cavern a little further. That would be really annoying. Or will I just go to that chest? It could be the iron boots, so let's just go to the chest in this video. I need to stop being such a precious individual. Let's go. Let's just do it. Bite the bullet, Doomlink. You have the power. Alrighty. So, at the top of this will be our way out of here. And I was thinking that those red walls might be continuation points. But I might be getting confused with Majora's Mask? I don't know. I thought that there was like a block puzzle in the ice cavern in this game. And if there is, then that would indicate that there is actually more for me to do in the ice cavern than what I've done so far. But we will find out, won't we? I've got an ice keys coming after me who I will kill with my much more usable sword. It's a big sword. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, fuck. Now I can actually demonstrate to you guys how annoying these fucking ice keys are. They are worse than any other keys in the game. Because they don't just hurt you, they freeze you in place once they hit you. I'd like to think that that's a lot more annoying than, say, a flame case or a normal case. A fire case, whatever I want to say. Flame, fire, same shit. Alrighty, now I can't exit out of that. Once I've drawn that fucking arrow, it will be shot. Or it will be loosed, whatever you want to say. Oh, shut up. I've been here before, Navi. For God's sake, you are so annoying. Just shut up. I can't even skip that text. What retarded child would not be able to work out that I would use that to melt the ice that I can't melt otherwise? Just please. Now, what do we have in here? Iron boots, please? If it's a map, I will be in tears. Like, I'll be sobbing. My face will be a mess of just wet. Now, everything that I just said is bullshit. Okay, so I was right. In the end, it was a fucking map. Now I'm officially pissed. So what I will do is I will use Nehru's Love. Is that what it's called? Pharaoh's Wind. Whatever the fuck. I still need to get Nehru's Love. I don't know where it is. But I'm going to use Pharaoh's Wind. And then this will be my warp point. And then I will save and then I will quit. So, I do thank you all for watching. This has been the Ocarina of Time livestream playthrough, the game that I have spent the longest playing so far in the livestream series. The first was, of course, Wind Waker, which I did very large recordings of, therefore I think it was only 6 recordings for me to finish Wind Waker. Next was a shorter game than Wind Waker, which was Dragon Quest Swords, which was also done in sort of short recordings, also as well as this game. But again, it was a shorter game than both Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker, I would say. So therefore I got it done in, I think, 8 parts or something like that. We're now at 10 parts and we're only just about getting to the water temple, so that's pretty, not great. But whatever. It is how it is. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next